Hey guys, we're going to be making our pretzel rolls for the white bean portobello burgers that I'm making this weekend. So I've got everything all measured out, and we're going to start by combining the water and yeast. So it's 1.5 cups of warm water with 2.5 teaspoons of the active yeast. And you just whisk it and let it sit for 1 minute. And then you're going to have 1 tablespoon of melted butter, and I use the Earth Balance vegan butter because I'm doing these vegan. And then I've got a teaspoon of the pink Himalayan salt. You could do sea salt too, but I just prefer to do that. And then we've also got our brown sugar. So you're just going to mix in your butter, your salt, and your sugar, which is just a tablespoon. And then I've got 3 3/4 cups of flour all measured out, and you're just gonna slowly, like a cup at a time, mix this in. And my mom always yells at me, but I just eyeball stuff a lot of the time. And it works. And you just slowly keep adding it in. It's a good arm workout. And once your dough is not sticky anymore and you've got it all folded in and mixed up, you're going to want to kind of shape it. A little more with your hands, and then you're going to want to flour a surface. Like I'm going to just do it on my counter, and then you're going to knead it for 3 minutes. And if it gets sticky, you might just need some more flour, but I think we're okay. Take out your aggression on the dough. And then you've got your dough for your pretzel rolls. So you're gonna let that rise now for a little while and get ready to do the dough has risen for an hour. Actually, mine went a little bit longer. And we've shaped it into 12 little balls, and we've got our water bath, which is 9 cups of water and a half a cup of baking soda, boiling and ready to go. So what you're gonna do with these, oh, and we also have our 9 by 13 pan greased and ready, and the oven is preheating to 400. But what you're gonna do is have a stopwatch or something so you can time, because you're going to put 1 to 2 of these in the water bath at a time and time it for 30 seconds before you pull them out, let the excess drain off, and put them in your pan. So we'll go ahead and get started. So 30 seconds, and don't go over because apparently it'll taste metallic. And I also showered and got cleaned up in the meantime. You just transfer them over to your pan. Like so. And then 2 more of them. I'm sure if you have a small pan, you'd only want to do 1, but this is big enough. And then 30 seconds again, and we'll just do that to every one of those, and you get them all set. We've done our water bath for all 12 of our rolls, and now they're just sitting in our 9 by 13 pan. So the next thing you're gonna do is slash each roll. You can back up, Mom. You can back up. So I'm just putting 1 little score in them. Oops. Not perfectly. But they're all scored. I kind of messed that one up a little bit. And I'm taking my Earth Balance vegan butter. You can use regular butter if that's what you prefer, totally up to you. I just like this stuff better, and that's the diet that I follow. And I don't have a brush, so I don't really care. I'm just using a clean paper towel, and I'm going to dip it in the butter and then just lightly coat my rolls. Well, pretty generously. And this is just your leftover butter from earlier, so I just heated it up in the microwave so that it was melted. I'm gonna do all of your... Alright guys, the pretzel rolls have been in the oven for about 25 minutes exactly, and they're perfect looking, totally golden. Nice and golden. So that's what you're gonna wanna wait for before you pull them out. Try and give you guys a close up on them. So they're not perfect, but they should taste amazing, and they are vegan, and like I said, that's just my preference. That's how I like to live, and I just think the food's better. So you guys can make them vegan, you can make them not vegan, whatever you like. I'll post the recipe with it too, but I hope you guys enjoy.